Can I be me? Can I be me? Can I be me? If you wanna see me, you gotta tune in to see every Thursday. Talk that talk, keep it 100. Can I be me? 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 Yay! Hi. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode. Welcome to another episode of Can I Be Mia? Hi, Cavell. Hi, Lola. Hi, David. Hi, everybody. Let's just get right into it. Okay, so first off, let's just kind of get this out of the way. I was supposed to have a guest today, as you guys seen from my post, but unfortunately, she was unable to make it, which is fine. That just means you get a whole hour of me. What's better than that? My shout outs. I want to give a shout out to Trissian Photography, PhD Lifestyle, Cloud 21 Hookah Lounge that allows me to be here each and every week. Thank you so much. Slap the Brand. You guys need to check that out. Very, very inspiring young man. DJ Benji, I miss you, boo. Throwed Off Entertainment. They are now on TikTok. You guys make sure you follow them. They're hilarious. Soul Serenity Massage. You guys, if you are in Atlanta and you need a massage, I'm going to need you to check her out. Chance Lewis Photography, up and coming young man, takes amazing pictures. So if you need a photographer, you guys, make sure you hit him up. It's Chance Lewis Photography. Shout out to my girl, Tahani Baby. Thank you so much. Oh, she's been coming through for me every week. Yes. And I appreciate it so much. Gosh, who I'm missing? I feel like I'm missing so many people every week. And if I missed you, I am so sorry. Shout out to Paola, all the way in Colombia, my social media manager. Dope. You guys are definitely, I know you guys are seeing the definite change in my Can I Be Mia page. Thank you. She's dope. So if you guys need somebody, let me, holla at me. They can't hear me, apparently. Nobody can hear me. There's no sound. I don't know why. Does anybody else, no one else could hear me? I mean, oh, okay. I guess you're the only one that can't hear me, David. I don't know why you can't hear me. Turn your volume up on your phone, Trissy said. I can't. Okay, so everybody else is hearing me fine. Okay, so good now. Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm gonna do a little wine series, you guys, with the Stella Rosa wine. I like wine. First of all, if somebody else asks me why I don't never feature wine, number one, sorry, okay? So I'm going to feature wine, but I'm going to do it like a little series with Stella Rosa because she has so many different, or whoever makes it, it's so many different kinds and variations and stuff like that. So I'm going to do 2 at a time because there's so many. And we're going to start with pink and black, my colors. So it's Stella Rosa Pink and Stella Rosa Black. So I'm just going to go ahead and pour me a little bit of each of them. So this is the pink. So one thing about her stuff, it's what is that? Like like kind of like, but fizzy. Yes, her stuff is fizzy. Yeah. I'm not the greatest fan of fizz. I like, all right. This is the pink. And it's actually good. It's fizzy, so if you like fizzy, this would definitely. It's not that cold. It would definitely taste better if it were cold. So this is the Stella Rosa Black. This is what the bottle looks like, and I'm gonna taste it again. Let's see. Send me 6 bottles. Girl, you crazy. I will, though. You know I will. Don't play with me. I like the black better. I like the black better than the pink. Um, you would actually like this, Lola. Seriously, you would drink this, and you know you're not really a drinker, so you would drink that. All right. So if I had to pick between pink and black, black is, I could tell is more alcohol value in the black. I'm being real honest. But the black is the best one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just pour me a little guzzle or a sip. See, everybody keeps saying they can't hear me. Yeah. Hi, mi amigos. Thanks for joining. Hey, Tris.
You know people mix Hennessy with the black.
See, I can't drink Hennessy. Let me tell you something. I learned my lesson.
Make you do. All right,
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Can you guys hear me now? Is it better? Worse? Let me know if you can hear me. You can't hear me?
Oh, I put my volume down on my phone, so I know I can't. But when I turn it up, I can hear you.
That's so funny. Why can't I see? Can you do this? Yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing on here. All right. So let's move forward. So today's topic is how to know if your partner or the person that you're dealing with has you on layaway. Hey, Nene. Has you on layaway. It sounds funny. So pretty much the definition, what is layaway? Layaway is something, you see something that you want, you don't necessarily have all the money to purchase it right then, so you put a deposit on it and pretty much, you wait till you get the money and it waits for you to come, right, to come and get it. Layaway, right? So it was so crazy because somebody sent me, I swear you guys send me, I keep DMing me shit, please, I love it. Somebody DM'd me this video of this, it was a man, and it was like, ladies, this is how you know that you on layaway. So I definitely don't feel like it's just women that go through that. So I am talking to each of us. So this is for women and for men. How to tell if your mate got you on layaway, if you are on layaway. So the first one, oh God, it's kind of enraging a little bit, because when I read the article and then I listened to, what the guy had said, I was like, I've been on layaway. I'm not, you guys know one thing about me. I am not embarrassed or ashamed of anything. That is life, and that's how you learn. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I was on layaway. Girl, probably a lot of times.
Let me see if I was on layaway. I need to help.
All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right, so the first sign is if you're with somebody and every time you want to do something or it's time to go somewhere, you kind of gotta drag them, kicking and screaming. It's always something of why they don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But any other time, if they go and hang out with their friends, it's not a problem. But if every time you decide you want to do something and it's something, and it's a problem, that's a red flag. Because why every time when I want us to hang out, it's an issue. So that is definitely a red flag. 2, if they're tactful with their feelings. Right? Interesting. What do you mean tactful? Tactful, because we've done it. So think about when you know how somebody feels about you, but you're not really quite there, but you're not mean. You're just kind of tactful with how you say things or how you know, say how you feel about them. So you not jumping all in like, oh baby, I love you so much, you my boo, you this, you that. You know, it's kind of like they're just tactful. They say just enough not to hurt your feelings. So that's 2. So if that's happening, hey Jamar, if that's happening, you need to think about it. 3. When they're in and out of existence. So 1 minute,
Yeah.
1 minute they're good, you're there, they're there, you guys are having a good time, you're hanging out, and then they're just not. Then they're back, and then they're not. Then they're back, and then they're not. So if somebody is doing that to you, number 4. And then if you guys want to chime in, please chime in with your questions or whatever. Number 4, if you find yourself questioning your worth when you're with somebody, and questioning your worth is, why do I deal with this? I really don't have to deal with it, so why do I do it? He or she is not the only person that's checking for me.
Right.
So why do I deal with this? That's questioning your worth, because now you're not understanding yourself at this point. That's a red flag. Nobody that you're with, that you're supposed to be in a relationship with, should ever make you question your worth and who you are and what you're doing.
Right.
So number 4 is huge. Huge. Hey Terrell. Number 5, if you have to sit your ass down and say, are we together?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know how much is it? That's going on tough. Nobody's ever clear, and it's cool until the shit hit the fan. They be I'm just trying to figure it out, but you let it go on for so long. It's like, what is there to figure out?
And what is there to figure out?
That's crazy.
Hey Sean. But and that's the thing. What we have to do is, as whoever's in that situation, if you feel like you have to question that, then that's the question that you need to be asking. Because guess what? I need clarity. I need clarity, because you know what? Once I have clarity, I know how I need to move.
Exactly.
Which means I'm gonna start moving how you move.
Exactly. Right. There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So you definitely need, if you are questioning, are you a couple? Probably not.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably not.
If you're a couple, it's a problem. Yeah.
But the thing is, and I kind of get it, you know what I'm saying? Because that goes back to what I always say about communication. Because you know what? Somebody could treat you amazing, take you out, even buy you little things, and, you know, give massages and do couple stuff. But you're not a couple to that person, but he's showing you signs of you guys being a couple. So if you ever have to question, are we a couple? Probably no. You're not. So I'm gonna need y'all to clear that shit up immediately. When you feel like you in a relationship and you not quite sure then ask, and vice versa. Ask. It's okay. She said, baby, boom. Yes, Nene. If you feel like, if you feel in any way that you're being used,
that goes with the last. Yeah.
If you feel in any way that when you are with this person, you are being used for whatever, it doesn't have to be monetary. You don't only use a person for monetary things. You could be being used for sex. You could be being used just for your time because they ain't got shit else to do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like you're being used in any way, you know what I mean? Maybe what you do for a living could benefit them and they're using you for that. Whatever it is, if you feel like in any way that you're being used, you are on layaway. Layaway. That means you are not quite sure, don't know. Because, let me tell you something. I done put shit up. Right. I ain't even got to pick your ass up. I'll lose my $10 deposit. That's all I'm saying. I will lose my $10 deposit because guess what? I don't want you. I changed my mind. I thought I did and thought about it, played around for it, a little while, tried to put the outfits together, and I got something else. I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I use layaway. Let me tell you something. Back in the day, layaway, especially when you got kids, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Layaway is the shit. I don't care. I'm not embarrassed. Hi, twins. Number 7. If they get jealous when you're with someone else, but 1 through 6 apply,
Right.
you're on layaway. Because they don't want you to get interested in anybody else. They want you to stay interested in them. Just in case they're like, I think I want to try her. Fuck that. No. I'm going to need you to do better. Number 8. When they ghost you, just last night was so good. Saturday night, we had such a good time. Monday comes and you're like, hey, boo. You thinking you text the wrong number because you ain't getting no response. Yeah, he's ghosting you. And yeah. So when they ghost you and then just reappear like everything's all good, yeah, that's an issue. That's an issue. That's you know what? And that shit pisses me off.
I was just gonna say the audacity of you to think that you could just pop in and out of my life. Like I'm just
yeah, because I'm on layaway. Maybe I want to go put another extra 10 just to hold it for another 30 days. Y'all know how layaway works. And but that's how people get treated. A lot of people, men and women. A lot of people, men and women. Sean talked about layaway. Yeah, I'm telling you, men and women get put on layaway and don't even know. They think they are entering or working into a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And it's the sad part is if the person is communicating, right, and letting you know what it is that they want, and you're like, okay, but that's not what you want. You're real fucked up.
Right.
That's a bunch of BS.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So always just make sure they only do what you allow. I agree with that. I agree with that a lot. And that's in anything. Right. But my thing is, I think with the whole layaway thing is you are allowing some stuff, but they keep putting money down. I'll put it that way. They keep putting money down. They put that first deposit down, then they kind of see the deposit's kind of wearing off. Oh, I gotta go back, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like they start losing those points, but they have to find a way to gain more points. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get some more points. Got to get some more points. So they start doing things because at the end of the day, they're getting to know you, whether they want to be with you or not, because you're being your full self. You're being your wholehearted self. So they're getting to know you. So they know when you start losing interest. Oh, you know what? She loves Cheesecake Factory. Hey, babe, let's go to Cheesecake Factory. And for some strange reason, it's right when your ass is starving. so you so hungry, you don't want to say no, even though you be like, I should just say no and just go to McDonald's and get those large fries and that Coke. But Cheesecake Factory sounds better. And it's kind of like you put in your mind like, oh, well, he's trying, Hi, Brian. So these are the signs to know that you are on layaway. Some people like it. I don't know who. Well, my thing is, I don't. Some people like it, and it's okay with them, and that's fine. If that's. But if I'm on layaway, so are you.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the thing.
But the situation I know is absolutely not like that. It's like some real life. I should be able to do this. And you can't do anything. And she cool with it. No, we listen to other females.
Oh no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Hi, Sean. We're not doing that.
That's what I call it.
But you know what? And the thing is, that has to do with, I think, kind of self-esteem. See, this is the thing.
Low self-esteem and dumbness.
This is the thing, and I'm gonna
For sure.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So to me, that sounds more of like a self-esteem thing. And sometimes this is the thing. Everybody thinks they know everything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thinks they know everything, and they know something about something, and they know somebody's stupid, and they know somebody's dumb, and just because they wouldn't do it, that makes the other person stupid or dumb, when in all actuality, we don't know anybody's background. So the person that's dealing with that, who knows what kind of relationship she came from? Maybe she was getting abused. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? The thing is, we gravitate to things that are different than what we're used to, especially if they're bad things. So if I'm with somebody that never bought me anything, never did anything with me, got me shitty gifts or anything like that, and then I meet somebody and this person is the complete opposite, even though this person may not be the best, he might be a cheater, but all the things that I was lacking in that other relationship is what I'm attracted to in this one. Doesn't make it any better. And now I just drop one thing to deal with some other BS. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of have to understand somebody's background. I think that's really important.
Not just looking at the surface.
Right. Because let me tell you something, it's always something deeper. Always. You know? So you definitely can't just look at the surface and say, oh, she's stupid, because I wouldn't. How do you know? Because maybe you do something that's stupid to her.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you want to be in all actuality, everybody's stupid. At some point in time, you're stupid to somebody for whatever the reason is. And most of the time, it's because it's something that they wouldn't do. I stopped doing that years ago. Because let me tell you something, honey. Y'all already know I'm very opinionated. And I say what I want, and I don't care. But I stopped using stupid. Why? I used to date this guy a long time ago. No, seriously. And he was very smart, like intellectually smart. And we dated and we had a good time. And I said something, and he was like, yo, you're stupid. And I was like, who's stupid? And I just felt like, because my level of education wasn't where his was, he felt that I was stupid. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's different.
That doesn't make me stupid though, T.
Like when you tell somebody they're stupid because they haven't maybe went to your level of education.
That's
ignorant.
But that's why I stopped calling people stupid, because guess what? My situation was completely different. You don't know my situation.
That's true.
I know what your situation is. You had mommy and daddy at home. You didn't have any kids. You didn't have any of that. You had a full-blown scholarship. My situation is completely different than yours. That doesn't make me stupid. Absolutely. I don't know as much as you do, but I can guarantee you I know a whole lot of stuff that you don't know or will never know. And that's why I stopped calling people stupid. That's just because I don't do it that way, or I don't think it's the right way, does not make you stupid.
So some say they ain't got no common sense.
Yeah, or just be like, you know what? I don't agree with her relationship. She's not stupid for it. I just don't agree, and I wouldn't do it, and that's fine. But stupid is so harsh, and it's mean, and it's hurtful, because 9 times out of 10, she probably feels stupid anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you. Jesse, well, if he has her on layaway, he's a user also. So now they're even. Girl.
Boom. Would you say period? There you go.
Period. That was my new guy. I learned that last week, y'all. Period. Damn it. That's right. You got to do the two hands. And the face. Period. No relationship is perfect to the people that aren't in them. And it shouldn't be perfect to the people that are in them.
Absolutely. Right.
I don't want anybody to say, we have a perfect relationship, I gotta go.
Right.
I gotta leave.
Yeah.
We're no longer together. Thank you for that. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for that. Appreciate it. But I agree. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's relationship is perfect. Don't all relationships start out with both parties being on layaway? Yes. And I say that because the layaway process is vetting and getting to know. It's when you keep a month going layaway.
Yeah.
That's when it becomes a problem. Because, like I said, if you guys are honest in the beginning, and I'm like, hey, Joe, speaking of Joe, talk about that in a minute. But hey, Joe, I've been dating, but I'm ready to, settle down and get into a relationship, and whatever my story is, I don't know, I don't want to have any more kids, but I want to get married, or I don't want to have kids, period, but I want to get married, or whatever. I just want to be in a 100% committed relationship without being married. Whatever your situation is, that needs to be said in the beginning. Maybe not date one. Like, don't just go in like, yo, I'm looking for a man.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
But
you gotta feel it out.
Right. And that way, if that person keeps you on layaway from that point on, he's not for you because he doesn't want what you want. He thinks he does because it might just be, you're a maybe. You're a strong maybe. But what if I say, oh, I want to be with Mia, and then turn around and meet Trissy? I like Trissy way more than Mia. I should have never committed. And that is a commitment issue because you're always looking for something better than what you have. So my thing is, people like that,
it's a communication issue.
well, if one person is being honest and the other one isn't. But the thing is, what if you both were being honest? What if he wants a relationship and I want a relationship? But he's just not sure about you. I'm sure about you, but you're just not sure about me. So you keep me on layaway until you think, or because you feel that you're going to find your person. You know what I'm saying?
Well, sometimes you put people on because you want to see who that true person is, right? When you first date anyone, you're not 100% yourself. It's almost impossible.
Nobody is.
Right.
Nobody
It takes
is.
a layaway period already for you to kind of figure out, all right, let's see what really makes you upset. Let's see how you really act in these situations.
Mhm.
So it might be 3 months where I'm like, all right, now the real you's coming out. Cool. I have to give you that time to determine who you truly are, right? So it's communication as far as if I'm dating you, I might say, all right, I really like you, so I want to exclusively do X, Y, Z, right? I want to exclusively have sex. I want to exclusively just talk to you. I want to exclusively date you.
Right.
But people don't have that conversation.
Right.
And they don't. Because people are scared of that conversation. But my thing is this: if you are both being honest and putting everything on the table, in the beginning, as far as I am looking for a relationship, I am looking for a relationship as well. Let's see how this goes. But I feel like after a certain amount of time, if a year down the line, 2 years down the line, no.
Yeah, that's crazy.
To me, it doesn't take that long. It don't take that long to know if you want to be with somebody. Am I saying it's going to take 6 weeks? No. Am I going to say it's going to take 6 months? No. A year, you should be. Come on now. Because the thing is, it doesn't matter how long you're together, issues are going to arise. And you can never say, I know you. You know me, yes. But people change and evolve every day. So every day you should be learning something new about your partner. So you will never fully 100% know anybody. Hey, Silverback. You'll never 100% know anybody. You just won't. Until they die, because now they're not changing anymore. They're dead. You know what I'm saying? So you know that person 100% because now they're dead and they cannot evolve any longer. They cannot change. That's why divorces after 20, 30 years go awry. Because guess what? I'm not that person 10 years ago, let alone 30. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people get divorced. Well, you don't want to change. Well, you're changing too much. Guess what? We're not that couple anymore.
Right.
I'm here and you're here. So guess what we need to do? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so for everybody who is on layaway, just understand if that's where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? If you feel it's perfect, somebody's living a lie. Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, yeah. If you if you think your relationship is perfect, when I say things are perfect, I'm like, my relationship is perfect for me.
Right. Right.
It's not perfect by far,
Right.
but it's perfect for me. Which means I can live in these conditions. I'm good with these conditions right here. So, um, yeah. So if you're on layaway, or if you didn't think you were on layaway and you think you're in a full blown relationship, sorry, honey, you're not. And you need to start asking some questions. Seriously, you know, get your Stella Rosa out, baby. I'm gonna need you to sit down. You to have a conversation. You know, and you have a conversation. That's the thing. People don't know how to have conversations because people talk over you. People don't listen. You talking to them, they on their phone. You know. What point? What did I just say?
Right.
You know, you can hear somebody, but are you listening?
Right. Right.
I can hear your voice all day long and not hear one word you said. I just know that you're talking because probably at that time I'm irritated. But that's all I'm saying. So if you think you're in a relationship and any of these apply to you, rethink that. Have a conversation. So I was, like I said, all set for my guest, but she was unable to make it. But I do want to say I learned a new word. I don't think it's like in the dictionary, maybe the Urban Dictionary. So I went out of town this weekend to Chicago. And the people around me, they were talking, and it was like, yeah, Joe. So I said, hey, who's Joe? And it was funny. I didn't know why it was funny. But I asked who Joe was. Joe is anybody. Like, hey, Joe. Like, yeah, like, Joe is anybody. You just call. If I walk in a room in Chicago, I'm like, what up, Joe? Everybody gonna be like, what up? Because everybody's Joe. That's like walking in a room saying, hey, what's up, everybody? And everybody says, hey, what's up, Joe? They have a song called Joe. They do. Like it's for real. They do. Yeah, so you want to throw people off, be like, yep. Me and Joe, which was Buddy over there or whoever. Joe, I like it. I don't think I would feel weird, doing it any place but Chicago because like, it's Joe. Like I did. Because I was like, who's Joe? Because it was like, yeah, Joe, it's Joe. And I'm like, who is that talking about? They talking about Joe like mother, but Joe is anybody. A woman or a man. Yeah. Strange, huh?
Very strange.
Yeah, Chicago's a different place. Mind you, thank you so much for the food. Thank you for the food. Yo, I had pizza from Giadora's. I want to say Giadora's. Delicious. No, I didn't go there. I know what you're talking about. I didn't go there. I went to who? Two different. New York pizza will always be my favorite. I don't care. Now that I've had like authentic Chicago pizza, New York pizza will always be my favorite. Chicago's pizza is good though. I had their accent. They have an accent, right? That I never knew existed, but they say certain things and I'm thinking I'm hearing something, but I wasn't. So they're like, oh yeah, you got to get Heroes chicken. So I'm like, Heroes? So I'm like, where's Heroes? And they're like, Heroes? What are you talking about? I'm like, you just said Heroes chicken. No, they weren't saying Heroes. They were saying Harold's chicken. Harold's. Harold's. Like Harold's, but with an E. Harold's. But I always thought they were saying Heroes. Mind you, I got this chicken with mild sauce. Baby, I don't know what mild sauce is. But they put it on everything. And then they put the bread at the bottom so the bread's like soaking in it. No, 10 pounds, I swear, by the time I got back, 10 pounds. Yo, this chicken and the fries, yo, I was like trying to be, like, let me use a fork. No. I was like, Because you don't want to waste. You don't want to wait. Because I was a little mad because at first I was skeptical because I'm not a saucy person. Like I don't use like a lot of sauces, so I was kind of skeptical. I don't know what it tastes like. It tastes like good.
That's the perfect way to explain it.
Yeah, it's no other way for me to explain it.
That is so funny.
So, yeah, it does. It smells. I mean, it tastes really good. Like, I was kind of mad because it really wasn't enough sauce after I tasted it. I wanted to be like, can I get some more?
Did you taste that sausage on the pizza? The sausage out there is different too. It's super authentic.
My pizza had sausage, pepperoni, mushroom, and something else I can't remember. But it was good.
Yeah.
It was good. I had a little personal deep dish. That's all I could do. That's all I could do.
I want pizza. Let's go get pizza. That pizza bomb out there.
Oh, New York pizza is always gonna be my favorite. I'm sorry, and it's yes, I am a New Yorker, but it's just good. It's just so good. Oh, so good.
It always was authentic.
When you fold it and all that oil run up your sleeve, that's why you don't wear white. That's why you don't wear white. But yes. So what else? Wait, I had something else. Oh, the hot dog. I had a hot dog. Nummy, nummy, nummy. It's good. I didn't get all that extra. I don't do all that extra. Because I asked for sauerkraut. He was like, no.
What?
The guy, I was like, do you have any sauerkraut? No. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're rude as hell out there. That is one thing I will say. Like, they're so rude in Chicago.
Man, I was like, okay, shoot. What else did I ate. That's all I could say. I ate and ate and ate and ate and ate. I didn't go to the hood. I was advised against that.
I was gonna say, yeah.
So I got a phone call and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in Chicago, with a friend and blah blah blah. They're like, oh okay, you inside the loop, right?
Right.
I was like, yes, I'm inside the loop, right? Yes, I am. I'm inside the loop. It's so different. Downtown is gorgeous.
The bean,
What bean?
big silver bean.
No, I see so much stuff, but I was fascinated with all the stores.
Oh, sure.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I loved it. Just
Taco is a cool place besides the extra stuff, but
it was cold.
it's very.
It was cold, baby. It was. I said, hold on, but no. But apparently, it was nice because when we went out like to the mall and had one downtown and stuff. I mean, they didn't have no clothes on.
So that was their time.
Baby, you thought it was 90 degrees in Houston. It was like 45 degrees.
Oh, wow.
Or maybe 50. I'll say 50, between 50 and 60.
Cold.
Right, they were hyped, but then the day that I left, it snowed. Put your coat back on.
Okay.
Put your coat back on. Did you bring popcorn back? No, we didn't go to Gary's.
Okay.
Is it Gary's or Jerry's? Garrett's.
Yeah.
See? I'll be tearing it up.
Yeah.
No, and I was going to bring you guys back some, but we didn't. The line. I'm like, and then it was outside. It's too cold.
Yeah.
Y'all, I know I'm from New York, but I've been in Houston a long time. It's too damn cold. Sure, it was too cold. I'm sorry. But mind you, so my flight back, it was terrible. The lady, my flight back was horrible. But the lady sitting next to me, she just moved here from Chicago. So her and I start talking, and what does she have? A Garrett's bag. And what did she offer me? And who said yes?
Yeah.
I had the caramel and the cheddar.
Yes,
Baby.
that cheddar.
And I went, and because she was like, well, she was like, well, do you have a napkin? I ain't got no damn napkin. Baby, I looked in my bag. I said, oh, yes, I do. No, I had one. I was like this, like a little kid. A little kid wants something. I was like this. Yes. So,
worth it too. Napkin.
yes. So I will be going back.
Yes, Chicago's a nice place.
It is. It'd be hot.
Yeah.
I want to go to the Taste of Chicago. What is that, in July, right, or something like that?
So, the next time you go, you gotta ride past Farrakhan House. When you ride, you gotta keep riding. But it's so cool.
I don't want to see. That's what I'm saying.
It's cool. You can, if you can't ride too slow, because they gonna come out on you.
Look,
You can't even stop at his stuff, but you can ride past it. I'm talking about, it's just cool to know to eat that protected. We even went to Obama's old house. They have it like roped off, like you can't get close to it, but you get close enough to be like, okay, because he lived in Hyde Park, which is still a nice area.
Yep, it's in July. Yeah,
nice,
see,
pretty areas.
I need to go.
Make it seem like it's just horrible, but Chicago, it ain't too bad because it's a lot of people.
Well, let me tell you something. When you get instructions to stay somewhere, then that's the problem.
That's exactly what
That's all I'm
like,
saying.
I was like, I ain't trying.
When you get instructions to stay somewhere, then yeah, I'm
Absolutely. No,
they turned the water green for St. Patrick's Day, so that was kind of cool to see. And then I was taking pictures like of Michigan Avenue.
Yeah.
I was a tourist.
That's how
I needed to stay downtown because they'd have been like, "I was about to get this bitch. She ain't from here." But no, I had a good time. I had a really, really good time. The people were nice. You know, the people that I met.
Maybe we could go in July since it's my birthday time.
Yes, and it Taste of Chicago.
Yeah.
Yes, so that means they have all this good food. So we gotta lose 15 pounds before we go.
Yeah. No.
So we can gain it back.
So we can gain it back because that's what's gonna happen. I'm telling you.
You so serious.
I'm so serious. I'm so serious. Anyway, yeah, so that was my word, Joe. Hey, Joe. Not you, Joe. But Joe. Everyone, Joe. Yeah. Yeah, Chicago. I'll be back, Joe. Joe.
You crazy.
Okay. All right, so I have to fill the rest of my time. So you guys know what time it is, right? Random question time.
Okay.
Let's see. What's invisible, but you wish people could see? What? Don't almost say. What?
My thoughts.
I was just about to say that. My thoughts, like that.
Oh,
would be,
that would be terrible for me.
yeah, it'd be terrible, but good at the same time.
Right.
People would be like, I'm gonna steer clear of that. She tripping. That way.
Let me go to the left.
You know, that way, yeah. So that way, I can just trip on my own. You ain't gotta worry about my energy. Just keep it straight.
Okay, Cavell said thoughts too. Okay, smell. Oh yes. So David says smell. So yes, okay.
Just green coming from the armpit.
Mm.
Like it on the part too.
Yes. Oh, that's gross.
Okay. I'm trying to think what's invisible but you wish people could see. I don't know. I really don't. Smell was a good one.
Yeah, smell was.
All right.
Right.
Right before you walk up, but yes.
Yeah.
Please, let me tell you something. There's been plenty of times, honey. I've been in the aisle. People wish they could have seen the smell.
And I get mad.
When people be crop dusting,
Like you could have just.
you know who the crop dusting culprit is. If you can see
What
smell.
is
When people,
I can't stand up. I don't know. That's not for
wait, what? You guys don't know what crop dusting is?
Nah, I'm fake. Oh, we ain't never heard that day in my life. What is a crop duster?
Crop dusting is you ever be in the store and walk down the aisle and smell like fart
Yeah.
because somebody done crop dusted. They done farted and walked away.
That's what I'm saying. I get mad when you walk into some shit like that.
Yeah.
That shit particles just floating around. You just gonna let out in front of everybody.
That's crop dusting.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, that means they done
They
laced the
sprayed
area
it.
up. They done sprayed the area.
Maybe chemtrail.
Hey, Inge, how are you? Enrico says intentions. We all wish we could see intentions.
Right.
Baby, run for the
A
border.
whole mile away.
Head for the border.
Right.
What's the most ridiculous fact you know? Oh, I got a good one. We can skip that one. I don't. Never mind.
Okay.
What is something that everyone looks stupid doing? Drinking out of a can. I hate it.
So?
I hate it.
It's too hood.
You'll never see me drink out of a can unless I have a straw. I can't stand it.
Oh,
Look. I hate it. Ew, I can't stand it. I can't.
it.
Oh, I got it.
I use a straw.
No.
I mean, if I have
No.
one, I'm not gonna just be. I will put my pinky finger up and drink.
Out the can. No, ma'am. Mm-mm.
Lipstick stuck on this can and I won't. It's just there.
Give me another one.
Toilet paper. Over or under?
What you mean?
Over.
It's on when you wipe.
No.
When you get it on the roll.
On the roll.
How do you do you have it
I just.
where you do it this way or this way?
I do it over.
Because that depends on how you roll.
Absolutely. Ain't
You know what I'm saying?
Pay attention. I just grab tissue.
Let me tell you, it don't matter as long as it's on the roll. Now, if it ain't, I hate it when it's not on the roll. Now that drives me crazy.
That drives me
When it's
insane.
You ever go to somebody's house and it's not on the roll?
Yes.
And I gotta be the one to put it on the roll because that's how annoyed I am.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate it. Oh, Cavell said over. Angela said over. Mine is anyway as long as it's on the roll.
Right, that's me. That's what
I
I'm
don't care. But sometimes I'll be like, dang, why I put it this way? But then I'm too lazy to change it as long as it's on the roll. Oh, where's the strangest place you've ever urinated?
I don't even want to answer that.
Where's the strangest place you ever urinated?
Behind the dumpster in the club. But I had tissue in the car, so. But I had to pee real bad. And they wouldn't let nobody else in. I was on the patio. I was that crazy for There wasn't nobody else let me. He was on the patio. And, 1:45, they don't let you back in. I had to pee. I pulled up a little alley.
Mine was the dumpster by CVS.
See?
I had to go.
But I gotta go. As long as I got tissue in the car.
I had to go. The pee dance wasn't working.
Okay. Or what they say, salty cheese and water. Salty cheese and water. That doesn't work either.
What is
salty
that?
cheese and crackers. It's supposed to stop you from thinking about water.
Oh.
Salty cheese and crackers. You're supposed to say. It don't work at all.
I guess that's what I say when men are having sex and they're gonna ejaculate very soon. They tell them think about baseball.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Think about baseball because then baseball's boring. It's not exciting.
Oh, I ain't never heard that one.
Yeah. Think about baseball.
You just need to get up. How about that?
Well, he's trying to be pleasurable. Just think about baseball, bro. Because now I don't like you.
Right.
So think about baseball.
Think about baseball. You be alright. Think about it at home.
Oh, Nene said in a jug in the car. Yo, I would be because my car would have been pissy.
Yeah, I actually see people do that. I just can't do that. Yeah, you gotta have some old.
My car would have been pissy. They'd have been getting in the car like,
Bitch, what is this?
you got a dog or something? No, that's me.
That's nasty. You know what?
That's me.
You're
I'm you
crazy, bro.
Just saying. I have aim. I never knew. Oh, she said I have aim. I never knew I had. I don't. I don't. Okay. What is the most embarrassing thing you ever wore?
I raised my hand like
Right. Hello.
Well, when I was a Bible girl, I hated the things before. Like the stuff they wear, like even at the daiquiri place.
Yeah.
It's so
I'm just like, dude, it's a daiquiri place.
it's that for sure. like it's like really
It's a daiquiri place.
But just in general, those clubs, that's how they dress, and then you get people that's slap you on your ass and touch on you, and then you turn around, everybody be looking straight, like it ain't. It's uncomfortable. Period.
Okay.
So that's the most.
So the
I had a sombrero in Jersey once.
What?
That's wild.
What?
What is that?
What you saying?
Say it again out loud.
no, let me tell you the story.
Look. say, wait.
So my best friend, she used to be a hairdresser, and she worked in a salon, and she had her clients, and then the girl who used to do my hair. So my son and her son are best friends as well. So we're down there. I'm getting my hair done. She's at work.
Right.
So we look up and we see these two. Because it's open, the window, like you can. So we're looking, but we're not, we're like, whatever. And they walk in the salon. My son, hey, my name's Sombrero Quay. He had on hard bottom shoes, jean shorts, a basketball jersey, and a sombrero.
Hard bottom shoes.
Click clacking, click clack,
Not
click clack, click clack.
Serious? She said click clack.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you just put that on just because?
His best friend comes in. He had on it's hot, summertime. He had on the North Face, the big puff. He had just the hood on.
What?
Shorts. And I can't remember what else. But y'all know I'm silly. So I'm like, I'm laughing. Baby, motherfucker, what's wrong with you coming to my goddamn job looking like that? And she does not curse. She is a lady. You know what I'm saying? Like, people that she's just a lady at all times. She was like, motherfucker,
He hit that
baby.
He hit that nerve.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that should have been embarrassing for you. It was my son. It was my son and his friend that came in talking about Sombrero Quay. Stupid. It's not funny. Okay, so my most embarrassing outfit was a few years ago, too recent, but a few years ago. I was going out and I had on a jumpsuit and I hate it. To this day, I still have the picture. This is what prompted me to lose weight because I guess a couple of weeks after I had went out, mind you, I went out. I remember the night. You couldn't tell me nothing, okay? Nothing, because I was cute. I was fine. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, girl. I go back a couple of weeks later, probably about 2 weeks later, and look at the picture. I don't have no goddamn knees. None. That's how fat I was. You couldn't even see that I had knees. It was just a big roll of nasty fat. And mind you, the people I went out with let me go, oh, girl, you look nice. No, bitch, say you ain't got no knees. Change your clothes. And I'm walking around thinking I am fine as the most aged wine, okay? No knees. None. Like, what are you bending? Didn't know fat bent like that. Promise. I'm gonna post the picture so y'all can see what I'm talking about.
I'm not even dealing with you.
My thighs together look like just one thigh. Not two, one. Like somebody stitched it in the middle. Horrible. I was so mad at myself. Like, you can't talk to me. They was like looking like we don't want to talk to you.
How can a man's significant other make what she has on is not very flattering? You know I have a problem with that. So.
Just say that. Exactly what you said.
No.
I mean,
it's not that easy. You get repercussions.
You take the repercussions. At least you told them.
Then you're mean.
It doesn't matter because somebody's gonna be like, "Girl, why you put that on?"
Not if you say
That's the thing. No one's gonna say. Her friends are gonna tell her she looks beautiful, right? If any woman gets their eyelashes done, it can look trash. Your friends are gonna be like, "Girl, I see you."
Why you got them tarantulas on?
Yeah,
No,
but that, if I say that,
that's what I'm saying.
wrong. I'm negative. As a
Well,
guy.
I think it's also how you say it. Well, to me, it would be how you say it. I would not mind. I would want you to tell me. But if you said it in a way of, in a nice way, then I wouldn't be as offended or hurt by it, and I definitely wouldn't be trying to, have some repercussions. But to me, it's all about how you talk. I don't know about you. That's just because I like honesty. Like, tell me if I'm not looking right. I don't, if I'm thinking everything all good, and then it's not, please let me know.
Cavell said, right, Trissy. What used to be considered trashy, but now is very classy?
Everything.
Everything.
Everything. I was just about to say absolutely everything.
Everything. Which part do you wish you could which body part, I'm sorry, do you wish you could detach and why? My stomach. Why? Because
it's not supposed to be looking
wobbly,
like
wobbly,
that.
wobbly. Shouldn't do that.
Right.
That's why.
It should not.
Let's see. What are some things that are okay to occasionally do, but definitely not okay to do every day? Get white girl wasted.
Yeah, don't do that every day.
Yeah, don't do it every day.
Shoot, while you're playing, what that was? I can't even remember the night. The Jello shots almost took me out.
Baby.
I was like, what's going on? And you know I was like, what's going on?
Whew, okay. This is actually my time, so I have one more question. What is the funniest name you have actually heard used in the real world?
Joe.
I met a kid named Prince Charming when I went to talk to her.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, his name is Prince Charming. First name Prince, last name Charming.
Interesting.
Very.
Well, you know, I work at schools. I've heard the name Sir, like as their first name, like Sir something, and then the last name.
I've heard the name Quayshawn. Very interesting name.
Quayshawn.
It's not spelled with a W either.
It's Quayshawn.
Yep.
Not Sean. It's Sean.
Sean, oh. Ooh, I see it. Apostrophe somewhere. Silent apostrophe.
It ain't no silent apostrophe. Look, let me tell you something, okay? So
You okay? Okay.
I am fine. Let me tell you something. So I am so happy, and I will not let anybody. I met a girl named Jodeci.
There's a girl named Kevin. She's gorgeous.
Kevin Jodeci. Well, I know it's 9:00. My show is over. But I want to just say that two of the most important people and favorite people in my whole life are here, which are my two boys. Hi.
Hi, Mom.
Hi. And this is my oldest son. This is actually his very, very first time in all of the 4 years that I've been doing my show. He's actually able to be here in person and see what I do. And I'm so, so excited. Anyway, that is it for me, you guys. Thank you so, so much for tuning in each and every week. I love you. If you guys are in and around the area, Cloud 21, we about to get, what do y'all people say? Lit. Trish said lit. We're about to get lit and do some karaoke. So you guys come on down, Cloud 21 Hookah Lounge. I will see you guys soon. Bye.